Okay. So I am healing and making so much progress, but then I also feel worse than I've ever felt before. Um, I cannot go in public. I can't look at people in the eyes now. It's like I went back, regressed so bad. I went to Walmart and the guy didn't make like eye contact with me. Like, I understand I can't tell, but other people say I have like a really mean face. So, like I started getting anxiety about that. He can't look me in the eyes. Is my face really that mean? I look that scary. And then at my job, I don't talk to anyone. I don't make eye contact because, talking to people takes so much energy. After the conversation, I'm like, for 10, 15 minutes, like going over everything in the conversation. And it's so exhausting and wondering, oh, did I say anything wrong? Do they think I'm weird? And I can't keep my mind from like, it just keeps ruminating. So I just don't talk to anyone. And like, I'm with black people and I talk a little bit different. They're all wearing like leggings and stuff like that, which is nothing wrong with that. But I'm always wearing like my dresses, got like my matcha, and I talk really proper. So I feel like that's already like a divide. And then on top of that, I don't talk to anyone, and I have like the RBF like pissed off face. So yeah, so nobody at work's likes me. This one girl, she's trying to be nice to me and talk to me, but I like was like not, I don't know how to explain it, but I was like, I have anxiety about smiling. I don't know why, but I was just like talking to her like normal, like this. And like looking back, I'm like, oh, she probably thought I was mean mugging her. And so she told some other girls, and they're all talking about me. And, the new class coming in, they're talking about me. And I'm like, for the first time in my life, I'm just like, this is the energy that is reciprocated from the energy you give. And, before I'll like, I can't do this, like everyone's mean to me. But not like, I understand, like, it's energy. It's energy you give. Like, what do you expect from them? So, um, so I'm just like, I'm gonna stay there, and like, I give like itchy energy, and I don't mean to, but I do it. I have, and so it's like, I'm not gonna go run away and go to another place that's nicer and whatever and do the same thing and like make them uncomfortable. It's like, I need to sit in this energy that I'm giving other people and realize like, this is what I give people. So oh my gosh, it tastes amazing. I'm like, I felt proud of myself because I'm growing. Like, I'm not like I'm not like blaming it on them. I see that even though I try not to, but it's, they're just reacting to the energy I give them. So like, I'm not like that, like they're me. Like literally they were like whispering, and I saw them from the corner of my eyes, and they kept looking at me. And like, I just sat there and I'm just like, that's what life's gonna be. You can't give like, and expect like niceness in return. So I'm just like, I was a little like nervous, but I accept it. And, if they don't fire me, then I'm gonna stay there, and I'm just gonna save up for ketamine therapy, the drip IV, and I'm just gonna stay there and just work and just try to get as much debt as possible. So. But yeah, they literally hate me there. And I mean, I was doing like journaling. I'm like, well, you know, every job I go to, they all hate me. That means I'm the common denominator. You know, I'm not this time getting mad at them. I'm just like, this is me. This is what I do. So I'm like, at first I was like, should I get another job? But I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go run to another job and ruin another job and ruin the environment for other people. Like, I'm just gonna stay at this crappy job. And I have my dividers, my little desk, and it's perfect for me because I can just literally sit down and just stay there and just work. I don't have to make eye contact or anything. So it's really perfect for me. Yeah, I've been struggling so bad with depression. So bad. Like, usually it's like depressed and then I feel better. And you know, it's not like well, I mean, I have depressive disorder, so like my like baseline is depressed, but I was so used to it. I didn't even like register it as depressed, but now that I'm like understanding it, like it's hard. And then like I am working on healing, so I'm being in my present state, but the more I go into my dissociated state, like the more like progress I lose because I go back into like my default mode. And you know, this life is just not safe for me. But I mean, I didn't have tools to create a safe life, and I didn't really know what safe was. But now that I'm realizing, like, the reason why I dissociate and I stay in my head is because I'm so safe in my head. And I get the stimulations of the dreams, like, I don't know, adventure. I get everything. And in real life, like, stillness is like, doesn't register as peace in my brain. It registers as like boring. And so, like, real life is just very vague, very dull. And yeah, so I've been struggling with depression. I've been, my breathing's been really bad because I can't regulate my breathing when I'm on the phone. So I'll be talking and I'll just like be breathing like that again. Yesterday I was laying in bed and I was doing the and holding and then breathe out. Like, that's how you like expel like the extra energy. And every like 4 or 5 minutes I was doing it for like a minute 30 seconds, which is crazy. And it's because my body was just when I was laying in bed, my body was just producing stress. Like, as soon as I would expel it and feel fine, I could feel my body like producing it again. And I had like that uncomfortable, like when you're in trouble, like that kind of tense feeling. It would like little by little like climb and then not have that feeling. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I got ashwagandha, and then also this is my last interview for the ketamine place. I've done 3 and all 3 of them didn't work out. I did my intake form wrong. I had to reschedule because I didn't fill out the information, and this time they didn't answer the phone. So I'm just like, maybe it is like the universe or God saying like, no, you don't need that. Just because I do have addictive personality. But I need something. Like, I used to be so against like drugs and stuff like that, but I'm so for it now. Like, as soon as I like as soon as I get money, like I'm saving right now, but I'm gonna get the Drip IV ketamine, which is like $4, $5, $9, $1,300 for one 40-minute session. So so I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, I'm saving up for that, for ketamine, to reset my neural pathways. I'm just a little nervous because I don't want to reset them and then do the whole, like the same patterns and then like get in the same situation. So I'm nervous because I don't know how to, I know act like you want to become, but I don't know how it works with like the treatments and stuff like that. But I know I need it. So I'm gonna work 14-hour days. I'm gonna really try this week to do it. I'm gonna pay my sister back and then one of my credit cards, and then I'll see if I have enough for the treatment. We'll see, but I really need it bad. This is so good. But I have so much anxiety about my face because I really do have a mean face. I mean, I can't tell, but I know when people like don't want to make eye contact with me, I'm like, oh, it makes sense. But yeah, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, wait, right now I've been like overthinking so much. It's making me even more depressed. Like lately I'm like, what am I here? Why am I on this earth? Like, what am I here to do? Like, because I'm like, once I pay off debt and I start healing mentally, then like what's my next chapter? Like I don't know what to do about that. But I'm very paranoid right now. I keep asking my team lead, I'm like, am I good? Am I like, I keep thinking I'm gonna get fired, and he's like annoyed with me now. I'm so paranoid. I have so much anxiety. Like I can't make eye contacts. I feel it in like scared in my gut. If I look at someone now, I get anxiety. I like overthink it for about 10-15 minutes until I scare myself because I'm like, oh, do they think I'm glaring at them? Because that usually happens when I just look at someone because of my face and how I hold my RBF. So that, and then you know, then I'm like, I know they don't like me there, which I understand. But it's like, I have anxiety about that. Are they all talking about me? Am I gonna be embarrassed? Like, I have anxiety about everything. Super stressed out. I have so much anxiety about aging. Because my body's like, I don't know why, lately I've just been like stressed everywhere. And I'm like, oh, it's gonna like accelerate my aging. And so like, I'm gonna start fasting tomorrow. Yeah, my life's a wreck. It really is. I see a little dot at the, like, a little dot of like light at the very, very, like, way far down the line. I just see a little dot. Just telling me, like, there is a way out, maybe. There is a door there. Because how is that little dot of sun coming in? But it's like, I still don't feel like 100% like this is gonna be like my ticket out. I always mess stuff up, so yeah, I've been crying a lot yesterday and today. I've basically been crying almost every day. I had a breakdown last week at work, in my little cubicle. I don't even know what it was about. Oh, I felt like my very first feelings of, was it sadness? Yeah, it was sadness. So I felt a couple days before that, I felt the first feelings of hopelessness. And like I felt the same feelings I had when I was younger. So I felt that and I was crying. I felt hopelessness, felt emptiness, but I wasn't really crying. I just was aware that like my body felt like there was nothing in it. No organs, no nothing. I just felt empty. And like in the dark, I felt like erased. I don't know, explain. But like I was nothing. And I felt that. I felt yeah, my first feelings of sadness, and I cried like a baby. Same with my hopelessness. And then today I feel depression really bad, but I mean, I have it on and off, but it was a little heavier today. I cried because yesterday I woke up with just this like sadness, guardedness, like shieldness, like that I usually have at work. And I was laying in bed and I'm like, I guess because I do it so much at work now and I'm at work more than I'm here, that it's just like becoming like a thing. And I just like, I was like, what is going on? And then I woke up and I was so mad and so like irritable. And I looked in the mirror, I looked like a masculine like person, like, and like that was like my IFS, my guardedness, my protector part, you know, like that, my guarded personality that shows up at work. And I just felt like the sadness, the like locked in like syndrome, like I am like locked in by my neural pathways that have been built through trauma, so I can't change. And like I just felt stuck and I was so mad, like mad. And then like I was going to, was it Starbucks? No, I was going to somewhere and I'm like, let me just sit with my emotions. And I started bawling, just because like that's who I had to become. That's not who I wanted to be. You know, this is who I had to become. So I was literally bawling my eyes out. And like I really love crying because it's like pooping. Like when you poop, you feel so like cleaned out. Same thing with crying. Like I feel like I release more and more like energy. I don't know. Also, I love going on Instagram and like watching those reels, like the ones with quotes and stuff like that, talk about like trauma, because they like really touch like a part in my soul, and I literally start crying because I register with it so much, and I love that. I like crying. I literally never cried growing up. I was so numb, and now I understand why I was so numb, so hard, like, and I understand, like, I was keeping all this emotions that I'm feeling, and this is not even the tip of it. I know there's more coming, but I was keeping all of this, like, just locked up, and I had, like, shut down eventually because I couldn't cope, and I was shut down for, like, I think I shut down when I was 12, 13, so... 13 years, you know, I was just in shutdown. So now I'm like I'm feeling what I felt before I shut down, and then I'm feeling all the things I felt when I was shut down that I should have been like feeling, but they just got like stored in my body. So I'm just like going through it right now. And with no therapist, no help, no medicine, no family. Like, I have family, but I don't talk to them about it. But oh, it's a lot. And then my mind is just being crazy right now. It's like my thoughts are so bad. I cannot control my thoughts. Okay. My sister's back on her medicine, and she is like so stress free, so happy. Like when she was off her medicine, she was like, I would tell her my problems. She's like, okay, bye. And now she's like so like cheerful, so like it's crazy. But yeah, I need medicine, and that's okay. I just don't want to get medicine that just like puts a blanket over it, and like, I want something that's like is like it's helping me but also healing me at the same time. Um yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my head, and I screwed too many jobs over to even try to look for another job, and yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen to me, honestly. All right, get out there. And I don't know how much I can do, can take much longer. Honestly, I don't. But I'm gonna work 14 hours every day this week. I'm gonna try my hardest to do it. I think it's flipped. No, it's not. They're supposed to be like bone straight, but they're not. It's like the bottom half is like what really looks weird. I'm just ready for some good